Hi, my name is Jerome Joyce, and this is my Week 2 industry presentation. Have you ever wondered the process in which it takes to make a television show or even a feature film? Well, today I'll give you a little bit of insight on the steps and the methods and the production stages that it takes to get a script from written words to a fully edited feature that you're watching you enjoy from 90 to an hour and 20 minutes. In the pre-production stages, there's just a script given out. Studios pick them up for maybe $30,000 to $40,000 off of a writer, and once they get that, they may sit on it for 6 to 7, even 8 to 9 years. But once the script is greenlit, the pre-production stages start. The script is laid out. They go on a hiring spree. They hire their producers. As they hire their producers, the producer comes in. He hires his director. The director is going to come in and fill his theme of the film or the television show or whatever the project is. As that feel is being put together, the director goes in and he's hiring his art director. His art director is going to give the look, the feel, and the contrast of the film, wise in the visual effects of it. He'll also hire his director of cinematography, which is going to come out with the lighting aspect as well as the camera aspect of the project. That's going to determine if we want a dark mood or a light mood, we want bright sun, or we really want it dark and mellow toward the film or the television series. Along with that process, they will go into hiring below the line positions, as well as grips and electrics. You're going to have your UPMs, your sound teams, as well as your PAs. These are vital positions working on a film to make the films and the television series run fluent and proficient. With these positions, our films could not get done, because this is the behind the scenes work that builds it. These are the people who build the sets. They make sure the audio is right, the quality is right, and the delivery of it is right. This is the stages of the pre-production stage. As well as during the pre-production stage, the script is lined. When the script is lined, it is broken down into scenes by scenes by scenes to determine how it's going to be shot, which order, and which scenes are going to be shot from the beginning, the middle, and the end. Because the ending scene could be the beginning scene, and the beginning scene could be shot during the middle of production. Also, during this pre-production stages, we have casting directors. And the casting director is going to go out and they're going to find the talent for these projects. So say if you had a Tom Cruise or a Brad Pitt, they will go out and they will find these people and basically put them in these roles that fit for this film. Going into the production stages of this film, a lot of the work for the production stages are done in the pre-production stages of filmmaking. As the script was outlined and the shooting schedule, the shot list, and all the compositions are already picked out, as well as the cameras. During the production stages, we're actually shooting the film. Now let's keep in mind that we may look out and we may see, oh, this scene is only 1 to 2 minutes, maybe even 30-second film. But the process into going into making 30 seconds of a film could take countless hours just for that 30-second clip. I once worked on a film where it took us 2.5 hours just for a 15-minute scene. That's really vital in the pre-production stages as well as the production stages of the filmmaking. Now, as we get into the post-production stages of filmmaking, the post-production stages of filmmaking are when the film is already shot and we're editing it. But we don't know which stages that we want to go with once we've edited the film. So there's so many different ways and twists that the edit can come out from the original script, or originally how the director planned it out. It could be a love story which turned into a horror or a drama. And the production stages, the pre-production stages, are really key and vital to the filmmaking process. This is where we air Foley and we air sound design, music, scores, as well as symphonies to bring up that extra effect to the film process. We also add in After Effects and special effects in post. So if, say, we shot it in production and there was a blood splatter, but we never had a blood splatter, in the post-production stages, we can actually add that effect in. So it looks like we actually shot it while we were in production. And going into my supporting summary of my thesis statement, the art of filmmaking. Filmmaking is a great feature and it's a great tool